Good afternoon. My name's Brian Barnad. I've spent the last 34 years specialising in subsea engineering. I'm co-founder, managing director and chairman of Current2Current Limited. I have two other directors. Mike Hoyle is my co-founder, who's also a subsea engineering specialist, and John Marston, who's an investor and business advisor. We have three other shareholders, two of which are our spouses, and the third one is also a subsea and process engineering specialist. Current2Current Limited have been developing revolutionary tidal turbine technology since 2007. So far, we've invested £400,000 and about 4,000 hours in developing our tidal energy converter. We were 2009 finalists for the Wood Group Award for Innovation at the Grampian Business Awards, and we've developed, for that investment, we've developed a 2-metre working prototype which was successfully tested in 2013, and we've protected it with IP. The tidal energy market is predicted to deliver up to 30% of the world's needs in the future. This may be optimistic, but 1.6 gigawatts of marine licenses have been granted for the Orkney area, 700 megawatts of which are tidal. Wales is looking at a market projection of 4 gigawatts installed by 2025, and the UK as a whole is looking at 27 gigawatts by 2050, at an installed cost notionally of about £3.5 million a megawatt. Current2Current Limited have been advised extensively over the years by specialists such as our patent lawyers at Marks & Clark, marine specialists, general business advisors, Scottish Enterprise for growth and funding, and the Scottish Investment Bank. Somebody once said that putting tidal devices in the Pentland Firth was a little bit like deciding you're going to take up hill walking and using Mount Everest as your first practice run. Current2Current has taken notice of that and has tried to develop what you might think of as a family hatchback rather than a Formula One car. We've been progressing in small steps, starting with tank testing, followed by computerized flow dynamic modeling, and then a working prototype. We've been using a parametric study technique where we just change one thing at a time, and we keep it if it's good or discard it if it needs a change. We've kept our costs low by using a subcontract strategy, which means that we've achieved a lot for the money so far. We're looking for an investment of £1.8 million in phased increments over a 3-year period. This will be used to match fund as part of a £5 million investment package. The rest will be made up of public funding in the form of grants and awards from the Scottish, British and European governments. We'll then follow an established qualification programme, and you can see we're aiming to build a 4-metre prototype, then test that, and at the same time, in a staggered way, produce a 12-metre prototype and test that extensively. Our unique selling points include that we operate in low flows. We're omnidirectional, taking flow from any direction. We create a downforce which increases as the flow increases, meaning that our foundation requirements are vastly reduced compared to most things on the market these days. We've got no external moving parts, which means that we're friendly to marine mammals and fish, hopefully. We may even get to the stage where we can be over-trawlable, so we can put it in places that a lot of other things can't go. And we're also easily maintained by just unplugging the unit, taking it out and replacing it. That's about it. This is some projections, maybe optimistic, maybe not, of what we think we'll manage to do. We think we'll be commercially viable by the end of 2017, and this would be the projections of finances going beyond that. Thank you very much. I'll be available for questions after.